You are... Oh, that's Regis. Do you have... I gotta see if I can buy Alcoholist. I'm obsessing over this because I want that Alcoholist. Alrighty. Hey, the sun's out. I kind of need to get my stuff fixed again.
Come on, Roach.
Now, Roach doesn't like hills. Anyway, I've discovered I'm going to actually take on another project that I wasn't planning on before. It's another role-playing game, but it's a new one. I wasn't sure if it was a re-release or whatever, but it's a new one. So because of that, I'm going to get this. But I don't think that's going to be happening until May. Can you go now? What the hell are you doing? Move. Watch out, kid. Excuse me, madam. Alright, is this a town that has a blacksmith? Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
No one gives a hoot about us poor.
What's that, my love? Simsul. Ah, Lick. Where are you, Lick? Hey, baby. God, you're yummy. You want some wagayi? You want my soul?
Day.
Yeah, hold on. Let me... I mean, am I looting a price list? It's pretty much there for me. Right. No, I don't want dye. Does anybody have Alcoholist? Shit. There his work hours. He's a friggin' kid. What are your work hours, son? Knocked him out with some Quaaludes, son.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, beat that kid.
Who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to
Beat
talk,
that kid.
boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Alright.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all...
Do I have to kick your asses? Do I have to kick your asses?
Lad! We'll break your legs, vagrant! No! You circle him! Circle him! No! No! From the gate!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I have to kick your asses. Hey, sweetie. I want you to think I forgot about you. Don't you forget about me. Yeah, screw you. Again, you all have to fight me in groups.
Let's charge!
Oh, wow, I knocked you out and I wasn't even aiming for you. What the hell? Level 42? For beating up these schmucks? And 2 points? Wow. Come here, Lick.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
They did.
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you.
And these men, what are they doing? Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though. Uh-huh. I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
See, this is the way it should be as a Witcher. Don't interrupt my investigatione. I'm trying to save your lives. Instead, they send me to prison.
Very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've somehow. So, what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
I'll pay you money. I mean, I have it now.
My boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
Who taught you how to be such a scumbag? I'll take that boot shoved up your ass, kid.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too.
I want some box too, but I ain't paying you 500.
And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
You're not getting 500, kid. I was thinking of like 5, but I'll give you...
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it. It's not quite... I don't know...
I don't even rub out this much for fucking Witcher contracts, kid.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Fine. Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me.
Ooh, I want to be very good to her. Hey, baby.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Kid's relentless.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah.
Bribing him.
Saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Yep. That's what I said. Now, let's see if we can... I don't know if we have... I don't think we have to kill him.
Red door. One the bootblack mentioned.
Hence the name, about toys. Go out with the raven, nevermore.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
But that's just not fair.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Plus, if you're a higher vampire, I mean, what's 5 years in the slammer? I remember a game about a guy that owned a toy shop. He was a psychopath.
Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
All right.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Well, I gotta level up here. Little fucker. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. Yep. Each time injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage. It's not bad at all. What do I need to increase this? A lot of stuff I ain't got. Alright, so do I have another point left? Maybe I should read stuff. Ooh. Okay. Do I have... No, I don't have any... Okay. Well, everything that I want is there.
Disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
Should probably take that Oraculum. It's legendary in RPG worlds.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Is it...
Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
I don't have to take it, do I?
Retain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Detlef have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlef gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Detlef yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
She's also pretty nice looking.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Detlef's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlef have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlef is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Detlef ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
Does he have alcohol, Est?
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer,
That's true.
for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
For my Yennefer? No, nothing.
To rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
You don't harm a lady.
Nice tune.
Indeed. Not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
I'm just wondering. Damn it.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged.
Hey, baby.
Wed.
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
Anything up? Coming up red here? You want the candy? No.
Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Is there anything here that's red? Ah! There you are.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
Yes, let's do that. I miss her.
I'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
I want to see my Anna. Where's my baby?
Scrapings around here.
Dear God, the experience points. I'm gonna get to level 43 soon. This is ludicrous. The main quest line is gonna be a laughable joke. I'm gonna basically whip my cock out and just smack Aridin once and he'll be dead.
How's the man to live?
I'll just go up to him and say, where'd the five fingers say to the face? Snap. Move. Got a report to my love. Oh, my Anna. I miss you, my darling. I want to have children with you. And I want to name them all whatever you wish to name them, my love.
Oh, my belly roars and groans.
Now then, the best part about it is Anna has a sister, as I said before. It's wonderful.
My mama still has a belly.
Don't run towards a horse, kid. Freaking kids. My beloved, I have returned. Just for you, my darling. Let me get off this friggin' horse. I can't ride a horse faster than a mere trollop, but I can run like a maniac. Ah! Ah! I'm a maniac. Maniac, that's for sure.
Here in Toussaint, with no penchant for looking to work.
My beloved Anna, I am here. I shall remove my pants if it'll make you happy. I'm probably going to start doing the fast travel. Because right now I'm a week away from having to stop.
Like a lady. You can always get a new one.
By the way, do we know who he's going to kill next? Or at least attempt to? My love.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
Oh, my baby.
We've been on tenterhooks.
I want you.
Catch Milton's killer.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster.
I love you.
You return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
But I love you.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives.
I love you.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
I love you.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
I love you.
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
God, I want you.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it.
I do it often.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be black.
I want you sexually.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I love you.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
You? That's what I want.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
I know I'm in love with you.
One lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
My God, I want her.
In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
I wish to see your grace with no clothes on.
Show him the paper scrap.
God, I want you.
Benoit,
You are just amazing.
determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sava, too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue,
God, I want you.
clarity, high. It's simple. Sans Real, the 1269 vintage.
God, I want you.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
I'm going to have an incident in my pants if you keep talking and pointing like that.
Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken.
First Benoit?
Sonreal. It is Sonreal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
I'm so in love with you, Anna.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
You want to rip off your dress again?
Suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
I want to lick your ducal hiney.
What you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip.
God, I want you.
This mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Can you conceal yourself changing for me, please? If I told you it makes my testicles feel really good, would it inspire you to undress in front of me? Well, I think we have a moment break here. And I will stop once we do. I hope we didn't let the guy kill again. Alright, so we'll stop here. When I come back, we will continue. I will see you then.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Geralt, why do you flee?
I'm coming. Alright, I'm here.
You're to protect Her Highness!
I'm coming. I wanted to pause for a sec, but I guess we can't do that. Alright, I'm coming.
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
You've the look of a knight. Over there, monsters have come.
I would help you, but my lady gets very angry. And I will not anger my lady.
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Oh, damn Panthers. I got you. Come here, you little fucker.
Stench.
Come here!
Back, you beast! Because...
How are you not dead yet? Thank you.
Help! Save us! You beast!
Oh, I thought you were all high and mighty. You couldn't stop a panther?
Move on.
Alright. Oh my god!
They were
Thank
fortunately
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
That's it, Roach.
Another level up. Holy shit.
About this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint.
Can I go now?
Master of the winemaker.
Go!
Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
I love you. Oh, I got a notice board. I can refer that. I really want my stuff to be repaired.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
God, I want you.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
I am in love with you, Anna.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
God, I want her.
That's Sonreal.
I am at your service.
This Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions.
God, I want you.
See? It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers.
My God, I would just bow to her and be like, I need you.
Where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
God, I love you.
Come, Witcher.
Yes, ma'am. You could put a leash on me, I would just be happy. All right, so when I come back, we'll take care of this. I'll see you then.
We shall wait here.